What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another Lego Star Wars review video. It's been a while since I had one, but I have my biggest Lego Star Wars set in my entire collection for this review, so I kind of had to zoom out the camera a bit, but today, guys, I have set number 75290 Moss Eisley Cantina, the Master Builders one. Not like the playset, one of the playset ones, but this came out on October 1st of 2020. And is now finally retiring December 31st of 2024. So, been on shelves for about I want to say like four years and 2 months, which is crazy for like a time length for a Lego set to be on shelves. But this is truly amazing. It's only the second Master Builder Series set we've ever gotten. And yeah, I don't want to waste time though with this review, guys, because when it came out back in October of 2020. It came with 21 minifigures and retailed for $450 USD and $500 Canadian. And yeah, this was after like the price increases they did in like 2023, I think, or 2022. But yeah, let's get into this review starting with the figures. All right, so here are all the figures in this set, but there's so many, so I'm not going to go through them all like individually, but we have R2-D2, 3 Biffy musicians, C-3PO, Chewbacca, right there, Dr. Camillus, and we have the spy, the Garindin. It's kind of hard to pronounce some of these names. We have Greedo, obviously Han Solo. We have Cal Fess. And then, yeah, we got Jawa at the end. There's Cabe. And then, Labria. Obviously, Luke Skywalker. And then we got our Mama Nadin. And then, obviously, Obi-Wan Kenobi. We got, Ponda Baba. Right there. 2 Sand Troopers. And then, finally, we have, Weir. Which is pretty much like and then yeah, 9 of these are exclusive to the set, which I would like to say, the ones that are exclusive to the set would be the Sand Troopers is one, but that's like, those though, they only, but yeah, no, the Sand Troopers, like, they obviously use like other parts. So realistically, the only ones I would say in this set that are exclusive is, the spy, Heck Rail Fest, so which is like this guy, and then the jaw was not at all. I'm just joking there. Cabe is exclusive to the set, as well as Labria. She is also exclusive to the set. And then Mama Nadin is also exclusive to the set. Ponda Baba is exclusive, and then yeah. So really, like, we got 9 out of 21 minifigures here. 9 are exclusive to the set, which I do think is pretty good. I do think it is pretty good for a $500 set, getting 9 exclusive minifigures, which I would honestly say, like, this or the UCS AT-AT was probably like the last like perfect Lego Star Wars set, I'd say. But yeah, an awesome minifigure selection. Now let's get to the builds. Okay, so we're starting off with the three. I'm just gonna combine these 3 builds together. But first off, you have like a little like speeder pod thing, which I'm not too sure like what this thing, what like this exactly is, because to be honest, I don't really remember seeing this in Star Wars all that much. But yeah, you can put a minifigure in here, and I think most people, they would put Greedo in there. So you just stick them in right there. Close it up, and like it doesn't fit perfectly, and then it's kind of funny because you can see his eyes popping out. But yeah, and then they even use like the little like translucent piece to make it look like it's like hovering on the ground. So yeah, a pretty cool mini build. And we also do have the speeder right here, which they introduced a mini version of this in the 2022 advent calendar. But yeah, you can like take off the windshield piece to put a minifigure in, and which in this case, we are gonna put this guy, or this minifigure, in the speeder. And then well, his head. His head doesn't work. So then we'll just put C3PO in there, so you guys can get a good demonstration of it, because C3PO has all small head. And then yeah, there he is laying down in there. And then the minifigure that they usually make sticking out of it, I believe is, I'm just trying to look for the figure. I'm sorry, yeah. They get this figure usually popping out of it. So yeah, it is a really nice looking speeder, and I really do like how they did like the back part here. I think this looks absolutely gorgeous, and I just love the detail and the stickers all along this build. Honestly, probably one of the best speeders they've ever released in LEGO Star Wars. And finally, we have the do-back, which the do-back actually does have multiple parts to it, because this is where you're going to need your sand trooper. So starting off, you can see on the do-back, like this is like the saddle, and it's really nice because they do have like the goggles, they have a spare blaster there, and I really love the detail all along. And then obviously you got right there, and then you put this, I usually put it like that, but yeah, and then we can put this, I would usually just do like that with it, but yeah, and then you have your sand trooper on top of it, which it looks really nice like that. Or your option two would be you just take both of these off, put that on, and then you just have a plain do-back, just running around like a wild animal. And yeah, obviously too, you can open the mouth up, which is always nice to have mini or big figs like this that can open their mouths. But yeah, though, it is a very nice big fig. I think it's great, yeah, but I will be careful though with taking like the real stuff, like the real part of it off, because it can get very annoying. So yeah, that's the do-back though right there. And all the parts are just going all over the place. So yeah, we got this just. Alright, so yeah, that is the do-back. Now let's move on to the major builds of the Cantina. So here's the Jawa shop right here, and the Jawa shop too can also be split apart, or actually pretty much 3. But yeah, let's start off with this part here, the Jawa shop, and you see we do have the entrance right here, which is really nice. And we just have so many other more details like gadgets and all that just like lying around, and you can't really get in. Oh, I didn't even know, but yeah, you can open up this part to reveal, I think, like a kitchen, I think is what it looks like. And then yeah, we did have I don't remember where this crystal was, but yeah, no, we do have like all this stuff though, just like laying around right here, like the blue crystal and like a pot. So yeah, I think this is the kitchen to it, because it just clearly looks like a kitchen when you ask me. But and then yeah, you can even just take off the roof right here, which the roof is really nicely detailed. And yeah, I really like this part. Then the next part we have here is the other half of the Jawa shop, and my favorite part to this has to be like the cloth piece they used here for like the top. I really like it. And then yeah, you can fold this open and then lift that up. And even has a door, which I love the doors on this set because they like slide up and down. I just love the way these doors work in this set. And yeah, the back has nothing to offer, but and then we open it up, you can see we do have a pretty much full decked out interior, and they even put the Jawa like on like a chair there because he kind of ran out, or he doesn't really have much space. I'm not even sure if it's supposed to go right there. I'm not even sure where it goes, but I'm gonna guess like right here, but I have no clue. I'll have to go back into the instructions to look, but yeah, though, very nice Jawa shop, and it is a very nice addition to the set. So now let's move on to the main attraction, the Cantina. Alright, so here is the Cantina itself, and yes, guys, it is massive. Again, this is the biggest Lego Star Wars that I have in my collection, so expect it to be big. So yeah, let's get started here. So I'm just gonna put this on my phone stand because I think this is the best way we're gonna get like a look at it. So yeah, we're gonna start off right at the entrance right here. So we'll do a quick spin around and so you can see all the amazing details this set has all around it, and it is truly amazing just of how much this set was able to accomplish, because this set came out in 2020, but they originally started planning the set in I think 2018, so it took them about 2 years to actually release this set pretty much, so, which is kind of crazy. So starting off right here, as you can see, this is the spot, or you got the dewback kind of area right here. So this is where you put your dewback when he is resting. So I usually just put him right there at the sand trooper on top. And I love all these rings we have all around. And then yeah, you can lift up the door right here. And one thing I like with this front door though is if you pull up a bit more, it actually locks into place. And your minifigures obviously fit perfectly into the Cantina. And you kind of have to put pressure onto it, but yeah. And then there is more doors to this set too. So there is another door at the very back right here. But the thing is though, this one doesn't lock into place, and we even have an extra back area here that supplies stuff. So we have a little bin right here that has a crowbar in it. But yeah, a lot of stuff in this back area here, and then I'm guessing this has goggles in it. Yeah, it looks amazing back here, I think. And now it's time to open this thing up, and so yeah. So starting off, this is the first way you can open it up. So if we show you guys the inside right there, you can see this is the waiting room they have. And yeah, so I think what I'm just gonna what I'm gonna do is instead I'm just gonna open this whole thing up, which yes guys, we're actually to another thing you can do though is you can lift up this thing to see the whole inside the Cantina, which does look very nice on the inside. And you can even lift up all these other doors, or all these other roofs, to see to see the inside, just see all the detail. And it's so amazing though of how much detail they're able to incorporate into the set. It's just so amazing. And then yeah, and then there is even this right here, which is the back room. All right, well, it's time for me to open this thing up now. So let's get started on opening it up. It's basically just a clip. Right there. But as you can see that fell off. But yeah, we open the whole thing up. And yeah, this is what your Cantina looks like all opened up, which it does look a bit weird. But I also do kind of like it at the same time because you get to see all the inside. And yeah, it's... Yeah, guys, this is everything the Cantina's got on the inside. So, I'll put it back on my stand because we're gonna... So yeah, now you can really see inside. It's the droid detector there. And then it's pretty much just the waiting room. And then in the corner right there, they have... Well, they have this right here. But in the corner, they have another... Or they have one of the dining tables. And then we have another one right here, which this one has a white mug, and this one here just has a glass mug and a gold one. And then here we go to the bar. So the bar right here is just, you get the full bar. That's what I love about this set too, because the canteen, the previous Cantinas, they would just have a small quarter of the bar, but this one has the full bar, and it just looks fantastic. I love it a lot. And this is where you put like the guy that like owns a bar. And so yeah, you put them right there, and there's even like drawers like right there that have some stuff in it, but that's not really what we care about. We have a lot of bottles right there. And then we have right here, we have the stage for the 3 Biff musicians, which I'm gonna grab them right now, and I'm gonna lift up the roof, so it's just a lot easier. Yeah, essentially though, you put them on like the corners right there, and then you put the middle one on the very top right there. I love the way it looks too. Just if you had the music playing, it would have looked even better. And then this room is pretty special. This is a pretty special room. So this is the room where you reenact the scene with Greedo and Han Solo. So we're gonna just lift this up. Put that one back on. But yeah, so we have, and you probably saw the chairs did look a bit different. That's because we do have, I don't remember, how's this work again? Just trying to remember how this works, but get ready now to see Han Solo and Greedo get launched off the chairs, because it's like a little like switch in the back of the cantina that like show it off, like them getting launched off the chairs. Which it's an awesome play feature, probably one of the best play features in any Lego Star Wars set. Let's give it one more try. They just like shot each other. It's awesome. I love it. And we have the final room right here, which is the other like corner, which is just another dining room. It's pretty basic, as you can see. And so yeah, and now it's time for us to close this thing up, unfortunately. Yeah, you have to close up the cantina. Right there. And yeah, there it is. So that is it for this review. So now let's zoom out the video and I'll give you guys my final thoughts on this set. Personally, this might be one of my favorite Lego Star Wars sets of all time, and it's truly just a perfect Lego Star Wars set overall. I love this set so much, and I'm so happy I bought it. And if you guys don't have it yet, please just try. Even if you can find one place that has it for even just a little bit more, I would still highly recommend it because it's so worth it. This set is just amazing, the best set of 2020 for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna give this set a 10 out of 10. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in new videos soon. Bye.